Good morning, Cancer. Welcome back to Lunem at Stellas Tarot. I hope everyone's doing really well today. It is Tuesday and we have a full moon coming up this week, a full moon in Gemini. So I'm going to do a reading for you. I felt drawn to do longer readings this week for my signs. So I'm going to start by just asking Spirit for some cards for the recent past for you, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, do take it if it resonates, but leave it if it doesn't. Please don't try and make it fit. You'll know from the first few cards whether this reading is for you or not. Okay, so the sun is shining, it is beautiful, there is a real wintry kind of feel today. I've got double socks on. My little heater is going. So yeah, it's cold, but I love this time of year. Okay, Spirit, please can we have some cards for Cancer? Can we have some cards for Cancer, please, in the recent past? Tell us what has happened in the recent past, please, for Cancer. I did Gemini yesterday, Cancer today, maybe Leo today also. So if you are a cross watcher, you are very welcome. We have a Magician card here. Anything else, please, for the recent past for Cancer? Thank you. Okay. I'm not going to take all of those. I'm going to take this one, though. All right, let's have a look here. So the Magician tells me that there has been this real need to bring things into being. Okay. The Page of Cups is very much an idea of imagination. It's the initial spark of inspiration with regards to a new feeling, or a new perhaps a new love, a new emotional relationship with somebody. And I feel therefore that this is something that has been manifesting or manifested in your very recent past. So it may have been that somebody came in towards you with a new idea. The Page of Cups card for me is like the thinking outside the box. It's the unexpected dream. It's things coming to you, unexpectedly. It's the idea, it's the spark, it's that initial stage. So where you have your Ace of Cups, which is the source of unconditional love, with the Page, it's that very, very first beginning. It's not yet a substantial offer or anything being brought to you. It's just the spark of idea. Okay, and with the Page of Cups, it can quite often be that spark of an idea of love, or of fantasy of love, or of the dream of love. Okay, so it may be that you have a dream, it may be that there is something stirring within you that you desire, that you are trying to manifest. The Magician is a very powerful card because the Magician has all the tools they need in order to create what it is that they desire, or whatever their willpower, their sense of will and determination wants. Okay, the Magician is also very clever at creating illusions and creating dreams. Okay, so I feel at this time, Cancer, that you may be dreaming of love. You may be having these dreams and these fantasies. Perhaps it's quite unusual as well. I feel that perhaps there are things coming to you that are giving you a slightly different view of love. Maybe you're having dreams that don't make any sense at this time. There might be people appearing in your dreams that are presenting you with gifts, or presenting you with ideas that you're trying to understand. Okay, but no, I think what the cards are telling us here is that those things are actually, they have the potential to become reality. It's almost like you're working on a slightly different plane of existence here in the recent past, but I'm looking forward to seeing whether those things are now beginning to manifest properly within your life, because certainly the Magician's job here is to help to manifest things into the physical realm. Okay, so what's happening in the present time for Cancer, please? What's happening in the present time for Cancer, please? Who is that wants to come out? Who is that wants to come out? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. I'm just going to have a look here. Okay, we have a Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so it's the idea of holding on to something. I've also got a Seven of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Yeah, so there's an idea of cultivating things for the future here. With the Seven of Pentacles, we're contemplating our next step. But it's also about putting in the hard work now for future reward, future gain. And with the King of Swords is somebody who often has a plan. Okay, it's somebody that probably works in a position of authority or has that kind of status where, you know, people look up to this person because they're very intellectual, they're very logical, they're able to plan very effectively. Somebody that's very good at communicating also. Okay, so it might be that you're sitting in this energy at this time, or it might be that there is somebody in your life who's sitting in the King of Swords energy. They are less emotional than some of the other kings, looking at things from a place of truth and clarity. So it might be that somebody is asking you some very difficult questions, or that you have some difficult questions to ask others, that you're looking for some clarity. And we've got a Four of Pentacles here, which tells me that this is probably around something that has been a matter of concern for some time, something that you are holding on to that you're not actually willing to let go of. Okay, but there is this sense of building for the future, a little bit of frustration that something isn't happening quite as quickly as you would like. One of the things with the King of Swords is that they're very good at making things happen. They're very good at diplomacy. I'm getting a message coming through that this King of Swords and this Magician are both very similar energies at the moment. It's about that manifestation of making things happen. Okay, and because we're working through the element of air here, this is the communication that's needed in order to manifest this dream and this desire, this thing for the future that you are planning for and contemplating your next steps. So there's a real kind of element here of planning. We're going to clarify these, by the way, with another deck. So we're going to go much deeper into it as we go through. Okay, what's happening in the future for Cancer, please? The not too distant future, please. Spirits, what is happening for Cancer in the not too distant future, please? Okay. So we have a Queen of Swords, we have a counterpart energy coming through. We have a, let's get it the right way around, Nine of Cups and Three of Cups. So I see a celebration coming up here in the future for you. A celebration or a reunion of people, family, friends, lovers. It's a group of people coming together to recognise a celebration of some sort. This is relating to a wish that is fulfilled. So I've got some really, really positive energy coming in the not too distant future for you, Cancer. And because we've got a Queen of Swords here, this is a counterpart energy. Okay, so let's look at this, because you can flip the energy depending on how this is resonating with you, whether you might be the Queen of Swords or whether you might be the King of Swords. Either way, your counterpart is showing up here. So with the Queen of Swords, we have somebody who is quite blunt and direct. The Queen of Swords doesn't mince her words. She will say it as she sees it. Sometimes this can cause, hurt. This can cause some pain to people. It's almost like the unspoken truth becomes spoken and comes to the surface. She's quite often that person at a party that sort of does the mic drop. They say something and the whole room just falls silent. So I feel that you and this person, you're having some very honest conversations at the moment. I feel that communication is really important at this time between you and this person. And you're actually having these conversations about building for the future. There could be an argument or a disagreement here around how you build for the future and where you invest your energy, time and resources. I feel as though maybe this King of Swords energy here is wanting you to put in a lot of the hard work. This King of Swords energy seems to be quite concerned with finance as well, which is, something we would normally attribute to the King of Pentacles. But I'm seeing this idea here of yeah, planning for the future, and maybe they're putting in a lot of hard work, or they want you to put in a lot of hard work. I'm not seeing a huge imbalance here. I'm just seeing you two working together for the future, for this wish fulfillment and this celebration of that, this coming together of that. And it's all working really nicely, actually. There's a really good flow here of collaboration and working together to manifest a dream and an idea. This counterpart this person brought in this dream, this idea towards you, already part manifested. So it was already something that they had in mind, and I believe that they feel that you're the person to move forward to with this into the future. Okay, there is also here the talk of, I feel like, wanting to have a family. Adding people to the mix is what I'm being given here. There is still a holding on to something. There is a holding on to something from the past here. I feel like there's an investment that has happened somewhere. An investment of money. There's an investment of money somewhere, and there needs to be some clarity and some truth brought to light about this. I feel that somebody's holding on very securely to whatever it is that they've got. There's some money somewhere that somebody's holding on to. And it's important for the future. It's really important for the future and for your future happiness. And until that matter is resolved, I don't think you're going to quite reach that 10 of Cups until that matter is resolved. You're well on your way, but you two need to have a really, really honest conversation. Okay, it's almost like cards on the table time. Who's investing their resources and energy and time most wisely, or who isn't investing it wisely, and how do we move forward? Okay, we're just gonna clarify. We're gonna go in a bit deeper. All right, let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, Spirit, thank you for the messages so far. Please can we clarify the Magician here? Can we clarify the Magician here, please, in the recent past? Clarify the Magician here, please. Judgment card. Okay. Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So this Magician, the reason why the Magician is here is because you've had to change the way that you look at things. Okay, there was it's like a strategy, it's like a planning that has changed somehow. It's like that transmutation of energy where you've had a change of position on something. Your mind has been changed by an offer of love that has come in towards you. With the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups can come in with an offer of love, but he needs a bit of encouragement. He's a little bit unsure of himself, okay? And with the Page of Cups here as well, do you remember how I said it's quite often like that initial stage, it's that fantasy, it's that idea, it's that dream. And this is kind of what the Knight of Cups has brought in here, is this dream, this fantasy. But it's come towards you in a way that has been quite well planned. There's, the Seven of Swords is not always about deception and dishonesty. It's really about strategizing. It can often be about finding the unusual route forward, or, kind of like that backdoor strategy of coming in undetected. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this. And it's something that you've had to use all your skill or your wiles, or somebody's come towards you using all their skills and all their wiles in order to bring you this offer through, and it was unexpected. You sort of didn't see it coming, and therefore it's given you this kind of change of position on something that was different before, and now this person has come towards you, and you're feeling this new sense of love, okay, this new sense of potential for a relationship. Okay, why is the Four of Pentacles here? Page of Wands. Yeah, it was a message that came in. It's a message that has come in about somebody not wanting to let go. Okay, there was somebody here that you had to let go of at some point, that has found a way to come back to you now. Okay, and it's been a bit sneaky. They've come towards you in a slightly sneaky way, and they haven't come towards you. It's been, like I say, this almost like this fantasy, this dream idea where it's it's almost hesitant, like they're coming towards you with like, this is what I want, and this, you know, this is how I feel, but you know, shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, I've worked really, really hard to get to this point, but shh, don't tell anyone yet. You know, there's like a secrecy there, but this person hasn't been able to let go of you. I've got a Queen of Pentacles here as well. So this person, yeah, this is related to money. This is about where the resources are going. Okay, this is about who holds the key to the home, who's in control of the finances, and this is somebody not wanting to let go of that. Okay, this could be you. This could be you that's trying to keep hold of some money somehow. I've got a Four of Swords here, which shows that you were in a rest period from this person, that, you know, you were recuperating, you weren't having a conversation. Maybe there had been an argument and then you stepped away from it. Okay, why is the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? For Cancer, why is the Page of Cups here? Four of Cups. Yeah, this person missed an opportunity with you. That's why there's all this elusiveness around this Cups energy here. They missed an opportunity with you, or they've been afraid that you might reject them. This is why it's coming in this hesitant way, this sneaky way. Okay, yeah, I feel like maybe you haven't been talking to this person in the recent past. You're holding on very, very tightly to what it is that you've got. You're holding on very tightly to all your pentacles, your home life, your money, not wanting to let go of it. I feel like maybe you didn't trust this person, and you feel like you've had to be quite defensive. You've had to put some boundaries in place. Okay. Yeah, I've got another Four of Pentacles. That's twice now that's come up. Yeah, this is about holding on to things, not wanting to let go. Okay, right, why is the King of Swords here, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords here, please, for Cancer? Why is the King of Swords here, please, for Cancer? Who is this King of Swords, please? Okay, Ten of Cups. There we go. There's that Ten of Cups that we wanted. So we've got a 9 and a 10. Yeah, this person has moved away. This person has moved away here from a situation that they were in to come towards you. I feel like you're in a really stable place. You're the person here with all the Pentacles, Cancer, and this person is moving towards you now, I think, hoping that they can build this future. This is why I was saying, where is the time and resources being put? Who's putting in the effort here? Because I feel like you're the one that's put in all the effort in the past. You're the one with the stability and the security. Okay, and this person is now coming towards you, wanting a Ten of Cups with you, wanting that ultimate emotional contentment and happiness, family life, etc., etc. Okay, so this is what they want, and they've had a plan. Magician, King of Swords, they've had a plan all along about how to come towards you. Okay, so we are getting somewhere now. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay, this is defending what's yours, Cancer. This is having to defend what's yours. I've got a Knight of Pentacles as well. Again, it's that almost hesitant, slow moving energy coming in. When the Knight of Pentacles shows up, the Knight of Pentacles is more of a soldier. They're more of a plodder. They're very dependable, and they do come in with a very solid offer. They're very, very, probably the most reliable out of all the cards, all the court cards. This person can be counted on, but they do move frustratingly slowly. Okay, so I feel like there is this person. this person is bringing you something that is a solid offer, okay? But you also need to defend what it is that you've got, okay? There's this feeling of needing to hold on to what you've got. This person wants a piece of the pie. That's what I'm getting. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the idea of you. Yeah, you're having to defend yourself. You're having to defend your territory and keep the balance. This person maybe, I think this person is, it's like they're more concerned about all the feelings. They're all like, they're sitting in the feelings. They're not thinking about the reality of, you know, the pressures of the physical world. They're not, maybe they're not concerned about the house or the money. Maybe for them it's all about the feeling, and you're holding back and saying, hang on a second, you know, we can't forget here the really important stuff, like where we're going to live and, you know, where we're going to get our money, how we're going to earn our income. And this person's just kind of like coming in with like, but I love you. But I love you, you know. It may be that they're coming to you with nothing. Maybe they've walked away. They're coming to you with nothing. I've got a King of Pentacles here. So I've got counterpart. Again, it's really interesting that we've got King and Queen of Swords and King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is, again, this is that concern over the home, over the business, over finances. This is you protecting what it is that you've built up around you. You are in a very, very stable, secure financial position right now. Okay. And it's about maintaining that balance between, you know, the emotional freedom and the financial freedom. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, for Cancer? Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, for Cancer? There's some cards here that do want to come out. Thank you. Temperance. Yeah, balance. Find the flow. Go with the flow. Be balanced. It's also a card of patience as well. I feel that you're really working towards your emotional fulfillment with this person. And there is this new opportunity here. Do you remember how I said that they were coming in with a stable, solid offer? This is it right here. It's that Ace of Pentacles. The energy is there, the determination and the will is there. That this is sitting in your energy, and it's coming in for you. This new start with regards to finances, which this person could be bringing to you with the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is about going with the flow, the wish fulfillment. Maybe let go a little bit, Cancer. Drop into your heart. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. You're having to make a decision, and I feel like this is a decision between, you know, letting go a little bit and actually trusting in your feelings, trusting in your desire to have this Ten of Cups. It might be that you focused for so long on career and home life that actually that's become the most important thing. This is, yeah, again, somebody from your past coming in with the Three of Cups. I've got the Six and the Three of Cups. There is somebody within your social circle or within a love, you know, a love connection that is coming back to you now from the past. And I do wonder if it's this person up here, because like I say, I feel like they've kind of manifested, or they've created this opportunity to come towards you. Spirit's telling me that you've been focused on building up your life. You've been focused on career, and maybe not so focused on the idea of love and family and relationships. And you're going through a transition with that. I've got a Death card here. So this is a transformation of you at this time. And I've got another Page of Cups up here. Expect the unexpected. This person is going to show up in your life unexpectedly. This is something that you thought was done. This is something you thought was done and dusted, but it's coming back round, okay? And this is a strong emotional connection with somebody from the past coming back in. They're going to bring you a gift. That they may bring you many gifts, actually. Yeah, but at this current time you're feeling a bit defensive, Cancer. You're feeling a bit defensive. Okay, why is I'm going to ask, why is Cancer feeling defensive at this time, please, Spirit? Why is Cancer feeling defensive at this time, please, Spirit? Why is Cancer feeling defensive? Yeah, Four of Wands. This is the idea of marriage and celebration, of coming together with people, reunion, good times, celebration. Yeah, you're a little bit, you're guarded here against this idea of this new start with somebody. I feel like you're hiding a little bit from this. You're hiding in the home. You're hiding yeah, you're kind of hiding in work as well. It's like you're using work as a bit of a distraction. Okay, I've got the Knight of Swords here. So this can be like the idea of rushing in without a plan. Okay, what else have I got? Six of Pentacles. So this is a huge concern for you, Cancer. The idea that everybody needs to be taken care of, sharing of the wealth. This is a concern for you at this time. And I feel like you're ready to move forward, but you're just holding on to this idea of looking after family or looking after those around you. It may be that you have been the provider, or you have been the one that keeps the home together, the dependable one, and it's like now is the time for you, and you can't quite see it yet because there's somebody coming towards you with love, and it's like you can't quite see it, or you're not quite accepting that. Like, this is the time for you to actually see what it is that you're deserving of. It's like you haven't been able to see that you deserve this loving connection because you've been so busy taking care of everybody else. It's like Spirit's telling me now is your time, Cancer, and now is your time. And it is manifested. It is divine intervention here. This person is coming towards you. Okay, let me take an oracle. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please, Spirit? What do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for Cancer, please? Give and take, Cancer. Look to the future. Okay. This is the time for you to look to the future. Stop holding on. I feel like what you're holding on to is no longer really serving you in your best interests, at least. I feel like now is the time for you to look to love. You're going through this transformation. This is something that you thought was done and dusted, and it's not. It's coming back. Okay, tranquility. The harp. The harp is about playing your own music, you know, marching to the beat of your own drum, creating your own future, looking to the future, creating your own way. This is about letting go of your obligation to others. Not completely. We all have obligations. We all have responsibilities. But just acknowledge that you are actually deserving of a loving connection at this time. Anything else, please, for Cancer? Anything else, please? Reflect. Yeah, reflect. Reflect on the past. Reflect on the journey that you've been on. You know, but also reflect on what it is that is truly going to bring you happiness now moving forward. This card reminds me a lot of the High Priestess because of the moon here, and this is a connection with the heavens. It's about tapping into your intuition and revealing the deeper mysteries by reflection. Okay, knowing yourself and knowing the energies that are at play around you. So yeah, reflect on what it is that you want. Reflect on your hopes and dreams and desires, and let them come in. There is so much wonderful potential here for you for the future, with a ton of love and a ton of security as well. You just need to accept that this is time for you. You can do this. And when this person comes in from the past offering you this kind of weird you know, there'll be gifts, and there'll be like this weird offer of, like I say, they need encouragement. Okay, they'll come to you hesitantly. If you're not able to see what it is that you desire in love, you may miss that opportunity, or you may say to them, thanks but no thanks, it's not the right time. So I just want you to know that that is coming towards you, Cancer, so that you're prepared to do the work, to do the reflection, to try and look into the future, and to compose your own music. All right, Cancer, I do hope that's helped for you today. Enjoy the full moon energies this week, and I'll be back soon. Goodbye.